Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 51. Today we're going to start the second path of the Interceptors, I don't know, intermission, journey, whatever, where the team split up and we completed number 1 yesterday, which we defeated Angie with. However, Angie disappeared. We don't know how, we don't know why. We have a pretty good guess, but let's not guess today's episode. Let's click the right button and head straight on in. I have drinking over here, about half a canister. So I feel like we have a lot of talking today to do. So let's get our Pokemon healed, even though we don't need to heal technically. Let's get our Pokemon healed. Let's get our Pokemon healed, and then we are starting the second path. I was thinking, shall we do the Interceptor Swish? Shall we not do the Interceptor Swish? Because if we don't do it, we have access to Megas, I believe. Megas would be pretty cool. However, I think we're gonna do the Interceptor Swish and begin my own Pokemon. So, second path is available to us. So let's open the Pearl component. Is there an issue? No issue. I'm just trying to find exactly where those coordinates are. From the look of these things, we'll be on Floria region. We'll be back on our home territory. It's been too long. It feels like forever since we've been back on our island. Ah, I found it. Looks like we're heading towards the Golden Leaf area. Awkward. What's wrong, Ren? Scared to show your face around your hometown? Cut it out, Venom. You know it's complicated. Yeah, joining Team Zen is something you don't want to tell your family about. But don't worry, I'll keep it a secret quiet for you. Haha, your banter is so hilarious. Oh good, you guys haven't left yet. We're just about to. We just wanted to settle exactly where we were going. Good, preparations lead to success. Anyway, I wanted to give you these 3. Oh, these are Rotom phones. Yeah, with these we can stay in touch when we need to. If we truly are working as an organized team from this point on, we are going to need a function like this one. Makes sense. Alrighty, I guess that is all we needed to discuss for now, right guys? We should head out. Yep. We're all set to head out. Gotcha. Good luck out there, you 3. We don't need luck. We have ammunition. Thanks. Bye, Aaron. Be careful out there. You too. And if you die, I'll find your soul and kill you again. Roger. Roger. And the second path is starting. Activate the Interceptor Swish. Yes. I'm gonna use my own Pokemon. Islif, I can feel your power. Thank you. Melia, Ren, and Venom head over to the Golden Leaf area. Damn, this storm's really rough. Maybe we should find a gate and bomb it out for the night? That won't be necessary. We're close to Golden Leaf Town. We can stay there for the night and wait for the storm to subside. Ren, you okay with this? Venom and I are totally fine with bumming it out for the night. No, it's alright. I don't want to have my friends camp somewhere when there's a warm place you can stay instead. It's gonna be a little awkward for me, but this day was coming eventually. May as well get this out of the way now. Thanks, Ren. Yeah. Hey Mom. I'm home. Wow. I so called this. Maybe it's just the mother's intuition. Far out, Ren. Welcome home. Eat up everyone. I made this one special. Wow, Regina. This food's really amazing. Your flattery is so appreciated. No one ever comes over for a meal like this. Red never liked my cooking, but Reina always ate 3 plates and asked for more. Speaking of which, have you seen your sister lately? Yeah. I've met up with her a few times. She's doing fine, like always. Yeah, Reina is always like that. Hard to slow down. Anyway, so where do you girls come from? Down by the city? Yeah, we're both from East Giron. Cool. So Ren, are these two girls all your girlfriends? Nah, no, it's not like that at all. Mom, why you always do this? Okay, okay. No need to get so defensive, Ren. So you do have a boyfriend, maybe two? I had two in high school. I don't judge. Why? Well, do you? The audience would like to know. I cannot believe you're enabling her right now, Melia. Mina, I understand, but Melia? You're a traitor. Oh, come on, Ren. We're just teasing you. You've been gone for almost 2 years now. I'm just like making up for lost time, you know? I'm surprised though, Vinam. This is definitely something you would jump on. Thanks for the food, Regina. It was great. Oh, done already? That's cool, that's cool. I guess you and Mela can have Reina's room for the night. Mind showing Vinam to her room, Ren? Sure. Thanks. I need a drink, guys. I know I should have prepared, and I'm stupid for not preparing. I know. Crucify me in the comments. Vinam. Hey, Melia. Would you mind helping me clean up a bit? Oh, of course not. I'll be happy to. So, can I ask you some sort of a weird question? So, like, confession time. Reina calls me every other day and she updates me on some things. I'm always like her confidant in a way. She told me something quite disturbing. How long has Ren been with Team Zen? Oh, I'm surprised by that question. I must admit, I don't think he's in there for a bad reason. Ren never told me specifically why he joined, but I think it's the best way to describe his role is a double agent. He hasn't involved himself in any of their dubious work, from what I've heard anyways. Double agent, huh? That's kinda cool. Listen, my boy has made some mistakes in his life. Did you know Ren's father was terminally ill patient? No idea. He's never talked about his father and I never wanted to pry. His name was Ruben. He was Ren's favorite parent. At the time it hurt to realize, but I've accepted it. Ren looked up to him because he was the head of the town's committee. And he was the one who fought for change in this town. And back when it was like hostile. But Ruben died before he could fulfill his wish of healing this town's wounds of the past. While I don't think it was intentional, Ruben sort of batoned past his role onto Ren. Ren dedicated his life in training to fulfilling his father's wish. A little too much, probably. I think that's why he ran away. He couldn't get stronger while being in this town. That's always something I admired about Ren. He has a strong sense of justice, and he's always trying to do the right thing. And as a result, he sometimes gets himself in like bad situations. What I'm trying to say is, if he's done anything questionable, please forgive my boy. He's a good heart, and I just want to see him happy. You have my word, Regina. Thanks for talking with me. I never understood Ren's position, but I think I get a clear picture now. Like, no problem. I'm glad to be of assistance. Now we have like some dishes to wash and stuff, right? Got it. Let's get to it. What's with me, Vinam? Ooh, something's happening. Mom, you okay? Sorry. I had a midnight snack run fail, that's all. This is what I get for wanting extra slice of AAA chocolate cake after bedtime. Mom, your vision is awful. I told you at least to turn on the light before heading down to the kitchen. Oops, well, you know me. I'm just kind of a klutz. No, she's not. She's hiding something. I think she's hiding something. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. Good night! The next day, I think... Looks like everyone's still asleep. Maybe I should let them sleep in for today. We have a lot of searching to do soon. Best to keep our energy up high. Been a while since I've done a morning stroll. I think that sounds nice. So that is Reina's room. That's Reina's room, yeah. That's Reina's room. That's a GameCube. Nice. Alrighty, so let's see. No, that was Mom's room. Ah, that was Mom's room. Oh, Regina, you're up quite early. Good morning. Kind of an early riser myself. Looks like you are as well. How nice. It's when I get most of my thinking done. I guess it's my favorite time of the day. Gonna go out for morning strolls as well. In that case, do you mind visiting the mart here before coming back? I'd like to make a mean curry tonight. After letting us stay here, I would love to. I'll be back soon. See you later. I think Regina's hiding something. Some sort of illness maybe, or something like that. Oh shit. It's Mosley. Oh shit. Hey, give us back what you stole already. Give it back now. Owie, owie, owie. Hey, what's going on here? This girl was caught stealing. This girl was caught stealing. We shall enforce punishment without mercy. This isn't... I wasn't stealing anything from you two braincells back of poop. I was literally here to buy some food for the kids back home. Take a look into my eyes. I'm not lying. Wait a minute. I know you. You're mostly... Yeah? Alright. What's all with all of the commotion here? This girl was stealing from us. Arrest her now, Saria. This girl was stealing from us. Arrest her now, Saria. And then let her accomplice came here and bail her out. What? Looks like little Mosley and another rando decided to cause trouble. Alright, you're coming into the station with me. This is a misunderstanding. I'm not going with you. And I'll make you. Okay. Dusclops, Ghost, Caesar's Edge. Kill. Not a kill. Interesting. Oh, we got Burn. Burn is bad. Ooh, Burn is bad. Yeah, Burn is bad. So we don't know what's coming out next, but we suspect more ghosty stuff. So Salamander for the moment. There we go, more ghosty stuff. Extrasensory. There we go. A Duo Blade, we're staying. Flare Blitzing this one. Yep. Not a great start, gotta say. Not a great start. Let's play rough. And Trevenant. To be good with a Poison Jabber. Force. Hello there, Foxo. And we are getting melted by this group. We are getting melted by these guys. Oh my god, we're getting melted by them. That is not a good start to Route 2. Yup, that is not a good start to Route 2. We have a small to medium-sized problem. Yeah, we have a small to medium-sized problem over here. Yup. We have a big problem over here. Yup, we have a big problem here. This is not a good start. Oh, that was bad. Enough. I'm telling you that I'm not an accomplice. I just came here to buy some ingredients for Regina, that is all. And Mosley here was helping me out. I stepped out for 1 minute and this whole thing developed into chaos. Regina? Ren's mother? Yes, you can go ask her. Ren is back in town with me as well. Alright. I believe this one. But don't you cause any more trouble. I've been trying to shape up this town for months, so I won't tolerate any crimes in any way. Thank goodness. As for you, were you actually stealing something? I said I wasn't. I was just filling my bag with things I would pay for. I've already made promise to Narcy that I wouldn't steal anymore. Okay. So please just let her go. She hasn't done anything. Very well. But next time we shall not be so kind. Thank you. Come on, Mosley. Thanks. Hey, why did you lie for me? We haven't met before like this. Oh, I just had a feeling you were telling the truth. You were telling the truth, right? You weren't stealing or anything. I wasn't stealing. Those two weirdos are just paranoid because I stole before. But I paid them back double for what I owed, so I thought this would be behind us. Those two were interesting individuals, or maybe collective? I'm not sure. But yeah, I gotta get this back to my family. I live kinda far, Route 4 far. I know Akuba town is closer, but I love this stupid town for some reason. You should come stop by sometime. I would love to now. For now, I gotta go head back and deliver food. It was a great way to seeing you act. It was nice to meet you mostly. Nice to meet you too, Melia. How did you know my name? I don't think I mentioned it before. Huh? You didn't? That's weird. How did I know that? Maybe you just look like Amelia. Either way, see ya. Yeah. Thanks for saving us back then. That's what... Now that Melanie has been defeated, we can live a better life. Oh. Mostly remembers. Mostly remembers the broken timeline. Oh. And because we absorbed Melanie, she probably knows that. What did you just say? Huh? What the hell? What am I talking about? Black Steeple Castle? What's going on? My head suddenly just hurts so much. Mosley. Let's get us somewhere you can sit down and get some... Ugh! Mosley! Oh, she remembers the broken timeline. That's bad. Mosley okay? She just collapsed. I'm really concerned. She's in my room and seems to be sleeping. She will be okay after a few hours of resting. I'll make her some curry tonight and she'll make her way back home soon. Whew, what a relief. That's great news. You should have at least woken me up before heading out like that. We don't know who lives in this town. Vinam. I was just out on a stroll. I didn't go too far. Well, either way, I think it's time we left. We're not out here to be on vacation. Finally, some sense. Ren's right. We should get moving. Yeah. Where you guys headed? Around the area of Goldenwood Park and Cave. This is where the Rotom Foam is telling us anyway. Ah, it should be an easy travel. The place has been beautifully restored recently. So we've heard. Thanks for letting us stay in the night, Regina. See ya, Mom. Tell Reyna I said hi if she calls. Thank you again, Regina. Please take care of Mosley for me. When she wakes up, tell her that I'll be taking up on her offer and visit very soon. You got it. Hehe. Gotcha. Oh man, that was so easy to do. It was such a great idea to follow these three around. The boss will be so happy. Man, it hurts to be this clever and conniving. Sis, was my idea, remember? Not yours. What are you blabbing about? Why are you being so useless? Attacking Ren's mom while everyone was sleeping was my idea, yes? That was my idea too. From impersonating people at the tournament to now, it's all been mine. Anyway, let's go check on our guests, yeah? They're in that room, right? Yeah, they're there. We should go check on them. Hello, my darling guests. What's going on here? Let me go. This is like so not cool. Where's my son, like, you wretched gremlin? Oh, wow. Wretched Gremlin is a new one. I'll remember that one for later. They just left, unaware of anything that went on last night. Or now, for that matter. Yay, now we can be friends and hang out forever and ever. Like, what are you gonna do with us? Oh, I have plans for you two. Let's just say... this year's tourney is gonna be a journey. Is there a reason why we're going through this cave? The pearl component is somewhere in here. Izalith and I discovered a new area while we were back here. It actually looks like where the Rotom Dex is taking us right now. I just have to go this little section and there we are. The Silent Grove. It's the name Isolive and I gave this place when we first discovered it. I never knew this place existed. Yeah, like I said, Isolive and I discovered this place. We even had a picnic here. It was really lovely, but this is where things went downhill. Yeah, I remember Isolive telling me about that picnic. There was an explosion, you two went to go check it out, and we all know what happened after that. The Rotom phone says we're close. Gotta be somewhere around here. I need a heal. Man, she's motivated to find this thing quickly and all. Oh well, that's fine with me. The faster we get this, the better. I actually didn't read that one. Let's see, will we find a heal? We will find a heal. So that's nice, I don't have to do the trickery. That's probably the entrance. This gate, I was always curious about it, but I never did anything about it. Maybe that was a mistake, I'm not sure. Oh, hello, Madam X. Nice vision. What was that? An image just flashed through my mind like telepathy. Or was it a memory? No. Couldn't be. The person in the image was Madam X. What was she doing back here? This looks like a Garufen ruin. This looks like a Garufen ruin. This is bad. This place. Madam X was in this room once before. Ugh, what's going on here? Can't go out, so I could have spoken with the other two, but can't go out anymore. Ooh, that looks like a switch. Oh, we have gears moving. We have power. And something's aloft. There we go. Well, that just happened. There was a whole mechanism in that room just after those gates. Stepping on a switch seemed to have activated a secret entrance. This has to be where the pearl component is. Let's go. That vision. Madam X, were you trying to help me? I'm going to get a headache if I keep thinking about it. Should keep my eyes on the price, the pearl component. Witness the truth with your own eyes. Perhaps you will understand just for a little bit more when the time comes. I think Madame X is Marianette. I think it's either Maria or Marianette, and I think Maria and Marianette are the same person, and I think she's Marianette. I'm so sure. It is just me, or does this place feel really weird? It's a bit ominous, but other than that, it seems like a normal cave. I don't know, I'm just getting a real strange vibe here. Maybe, like, we're not alone? I think I feel that too. Well, the more the merrier, right? Not really the party, but we could use some company here or there. I agree. Anyway, let's keep moving. The Rotom phone is still pointing downwards. We probably have a long way to go. Roger, roger. Okay, so we're stuck in this cave. And I need to toot my snoot really quickly because my nose is itchy, itchy, itchy. Alrighty. Let's get moving. This is quite the deep way down. Pillar is nothing. Left and right is nothing. Oh, hello there, Nim / Lorna. Nim? Wow, take a look at this group. So diverse and eclectic too. You've got a damsel. The ex-statue. A worn-out tin can. Did I somehow end up in the land of Oz or what? Rude. We're not here for you to throw one-liners at us. Move aside. Or what? You'll make me? There's no way. You got it. And we won't back down. In please. Like you said, we're not here to fight. Wah, wah, wah. I'm the voice of reason, so boring. Nim, we heard about your story. We know what happened to you. What? Alexandra and Damien told us everything. Store 9, your escape from Sashila, all of it up to now. We're not your enemy, Nim. No, 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 no. No one was supposed to know any of that. Mela, say something to this girl to get her calmed down before I lose it. She hurt so many people, and for what? For her to act like the victim? I understand her troubles, but I have no sympathy for this girl. Vina, she's right. I'm a horrible person. No, I'm not even human. Can't even claim that. Nim, we don't see you in a bad light. Even after everything, we still care about you. I think I'm tired of the name Lorna. I hate that name. I hate it. Percent was the one who gave me that name. I thought I was such a disgusting demon who deserved it. Everything I've experienced since manifested in Sashila has been hell. Nim, Crescent lied to you. The whole reason you were attacking us is based on what she said, right? No, it's what she showed me. Everyone abandoned me except for Isolith. What she showed you? Nim, I don't know what she showed you, but I can assure you they're all lies. Crescent manipulated me too, Nim. She could have done the same. She could have done the same to you. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I know what I saw. I'm done holding back. I'm going all out right now. So dull. I expected it to go this way from the beginning. Melia, we have to fight, please. What do you want us to do? Fight with? I'm gonna fight alone on this one. I have the feeling that Venam and Ren being lied to, Venam being turned into stone. I think that might be a bad choice if Ren and Venam are helping me. I think I'm gonna fight this one alone. Both of you need to stand down. This is a battle I have to do alone. Understood. Good luck. Ooh, I really hope I don't lose this one. It's a double battle. Okay. Okay. We have a dark type, Silver, and we have James as a dark type. We have a fairy. Fairy should be immune to dark. We have a fairy over here. She takes half damage from dark, but she takes normal damage from water. So we can use water on that one. And we have a bug flying over there. So let's see. We have a bug flying over there. So none of these attacks that we have banked up are any type of efficient. But I'm a little bit scared of the Aromatisse. So let's get rid of the Aromatisse for now. Let's Steel Wing that one, because that is a regular damage. No, it's actually a double damage. Let's Steel Wing this one. That was a good start. Decent. Oh, we got a Trick Room. That's not great. Let's Aqua Jet this one and Steel Wing again. Ooh, that Moonblast on James is bad. At least we got rid of the Aromatisse. That's fine. We need Salamander for some fire action. Let's get some fire action on the Vivilion. We have a Rock Psychic. So Steel is good. Dark is good as well. So let's go ahead and kill the Lapras as well. Ooh, that Judgment was bad. At least we got rid of the Pavilion. Now the Lapras is still in play. The Lapras is still in play. Let's get Chompy in. We have another ground. We have another rock contender here. Salamander will most likely die. Salamander will most likely die, so let's give a revive to James. And Chompy will use his dig to get rid of the Lapras. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, the blizzard was bad. Let's get Milo out. Milo will be used for healing. Milo will be used for healing. He's not really a tank, but it's the best that we can do. Ooh, that net. Ooh, boy. We are pretty dead. We are pretty dead, yeah. We are pretty dead. Trick Room should be gone now. Let's get a Toxic on that Lapras. Ooh. Marek. Get another revive in on Milo. Chompy. I think Chompy will die. So let's get a dig out. Chompy is faster because the Trick Room is gone. Oh my god, the blizzard hit anyways. Ooh, the blizzard hit anyways. Yeah, this is not looking great. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. Let's get... Marek did survive quite a lot of attacks, so let's get Marek bad out. Yeah, that was... Let's get another Pokemon back in. This is a bad fight. This is a bad fight. I think Silver survived quite well. We can't get Chompy out. We can try because Chompy is now faster. This Judgment is brutal. Critical hit. We need to get rid of that Lapras. Next round the Lapras is dead, so let's just keep reviving for now. Let's just keep reviving for now. Now the Lapras is dead. Is there another? Ooh, there's another Pokemon. This is bad. This is bad stuff. Get Marek out. Another Revival Herb. Now this time on James. Man, this is bad. Can we get the Aqua Cutter out? We can. Please survive this one. Ooh, shit. Okay, James. This is the worst possible fight for us. I think we need to restart that one because this is not going well. This has been a costly fight. This has been an extremely costly fight. And that's it. Yep. This was an extremely costly fight. So, what can we do against this? What can we do against this? Silver will return to dark. Silver will return to dark. We need something that is not a dragon. Dragon has massive problems in this fight. Dragon has massive problems in this fight. The trick room is a big deal. The trick room is a big deal. However, we are fighting a lot of rock in this fight. We're fighting a lot of rock in this fight. So, Zerrybot just killed a spammer scammer. Good bot. Good bot. Alright. Very good bot. Let's do this again. We know how to save, or where to save rather. So we need to do this again. Or don't need to do this again. Can I advance the text with these two? No. I can't advance the text with this one, okay. So we have these texts. Alright. Now before walking up this way, we're saving so we don't have to watch the cutscene again. Let's save a little bit of time. Alrighty, so let's do the cutscene again. So we have skipped all of the text. Let's fight alone. And let's do this. So the aromatist needs to be darked. The aromatist needs to be darked. So we're darking her down. No, she does not need to be darked. She needs to be steeled. Ah, that needs to be a steel. But we're doing the ceaseless discharge still, so we get the spikes out. Okay. But she needs to be steeled. We should have a steel attack with Cruncher, if I recall correctly. We should have a steel attack. I'm gonna fight alone. So, ceaseless edge. We have an iron tail. So the iron tail should do it. Now the aromatist has set up the trick room. Now let's heal up James, because we know they're attacking James. And let Cruncher do the rest. Whoa. Okay, the aromatist is gone. Let's get Salamander out. There's the Lapras. Let's Flare Blitz this guy. Let's Razor Shield the Lapras. That resonating thing is pain. So we have lost all of our... We have lost all of our big boys. We have lost all of our big boys. We are in the same boat again. We know that Marek can very easily survive. So... Rock Psychic. Let's just Flare Blitz on that one. And now let's revive... Cruncher? No, James. Let's revive James. Because James is relatively quick. Wow. How to do this fight? James is quick. Can Silver survive this one. That Lapras body press. Wow. Okay, we survived that hit though. We survived that hit. Okay, we got one thing out. We survived that hit. Let's get another Aqua Cut out. I don't trust Silver to survive. So let's heal up James. That's good. The Heat Wave is fine. Now we have the Soul Rock. Let's Night Slash this guy. Do I have an X item? I have. Let's get an X attack. Oh, that only boosts Milo. Oh, well, that only boosts Milo. That kind of sucks. But this is a one-on-one now. This is a one-on-one now. Let's use our Mystery Bowl Herbal Tea. And let's get Cruncher out. Should survive that one. Get Cruncher out. Aqua Cutter this guy. And heal our Pokemon. Not a good fight, but I'll take it. Whew, not a good fight, but I'll take it. Why? Why did I lose again? Damn it. Why do I always just lose? And to you, just you? So embarrassing. How long you're gonna keep this up? As long as I feel like, Melia. I'm trying my hardest to give you a chance. And if you keep attacking us, that kindness will end. Fast. Now you're talking my language, Melia. Venom, stay out of this. I'm not threatening you, Nim. But I am warning you. Ha, you know what? Got a warning too. A tornado warning. What? Now this is what I call a plot twist. Let's see how you all fare down in the Den of Souls. Great. Oh, we see some books. Ugh. Where am I? Nim threw us so far down, I don't remember how long I fell. Yeah, fall damage doesn't exist in this game, apparently. Kinda glad. You know, you know. This place has such a weird feeling. I didn't feel it before when Venom mentioned it, but it's definitely there. Oh good. The Rotom phones are freaking out. No, all of my electronic devices aren't working properly. Even after all our training, it seems like the worst case scenario happens every single time. Maybe I should just lay here and die. Knowing me, even that might prove to be impossible in some way. No, no matter what the trials are, giving up isn't an option. Everyone is counting on us. We can't let them down. I should find Ren and Venom. After that, we can figure out the plan. Okay, we are healed. We are healed. My bicycle is my happy. Very funny. Let's remote PC. Let's move Pokemon. Let's get Chompy back in. Let's get Chompy back in. I feel like Silver is not that much of a help here. So let's get Silver back into number 2 in case we have to double battle, because he is a sweeper after all. Karan. My name is Karan. I'm an adventurer from Spotlight City. I was doing an expedition when Golden Field, part of Avium, when I seemed to have fell through the ground. That's what I get for walking on weaker ground. Anyway, it seems though that I have ended up in a quiet and dim cave. This place gives me a very eerie feeling. Almost as if something or someone is watching me. I shall gather my thoughts and try to find a way out of this cave. Well, I can't believe someone else happened to find themselves in this place. I wonder if he ever found his way out? So we can't surf? This looks very much like a broken timeline thing. This looks very much like a broken timeline thing. We have a staff over here. Wonder what that is. Looks like a switch or a staff or a lever of some kind. Locked. There's a G on it. Could be Garufan. Could be Garufan. Wait, what? Trucks? A bridge? The letters on the truck are Garufan letters. Yeah! Ren? Ren! Ren, what's going on? May I be careful, I'm being chased. Oh no, these two again. What are those things? They're similar to the bots I came across in Ecclesia. They're not Pokemon, but they're equally as dangerous. Ah! Ren? Don't worry, I'll take care of these things. Let's go. Okay, 2 only. We have Steel, right? Steel, Psychic, Steel. Steel Psychic means we get a slash and we get a high horsepower on us. There should be a kill. It had Sturdy. Okay. It hang on. We are slower than you guys, but I got something that is faster than you. So we got 1 killed. Doesn't matter. We have a heal right down there. Malfunctioning, malfunctioning. Whew, that was tough. Those things resemble Metang and Lyra, but they were just robots. Yeah, these are Magneton, Claydol, and Golorog variations too. Rin, you okay? Yeah, for the most part. I had a rough landing, so I'm kind of beat up in some parts. But as you have also noticed, I'm glitching out pretty bad. It's worse than it's ever been. Maybe I need some repairs. I still have those repair kits Aaron gave me when we were training. I'm still not amazing with mechanics, but those kits I think learned quite up a bit. Maybe I can patch you up? That would be appreciated. Oops. Oops, what do you mean oops? Just kidding. Have more faith in me. Does this hurt at all? No. I don't feel a thing actually. That's good. Things seem to be fine overall, fortunately. Besides a few dents here and there, yeah. Hey Ren, do you mind if I ask a question? You just did. Oh yeah, guess you're right, sorry. She was kidding. Have more faith in me. Oh, screw off, Ren. You're not supposed to make my own excuse back at me. Really though. What do you want to ask? Has Venom seemed different to you lately? Well yeah. She's not as loud and obnoxious like before. She seems to be keeping to herself mostly now. Still has that fiery side of her though. Surprised she prefers poison over fire. Yeah, but I mean deeper than that. She's so serious all the time now. And being serious can be good, but I feel like that's all she is lately. Not only that, but it feels like she's been avoiding me. Ignoring my jokes, turning her back on me when I speak to her. Just small things like that. They're adding up and it's making me worried. She's been through a lot. I mean, we all have, but hers was different. She was turned to stone, and according to her, she was semi-conscious through all of it. Imagine being awake, but you can't move, can't talk, can't sleep. You just sit there for hours and hours and hours on end, and hoping something would hear your voice. I try not to think about that too much. It's horrifying. It's possible she has done a lot of self-reflecting in that time while she was gone. I just hope Venom hasn't lost herself in the process of that. Well, you make her happy, that much is obvious. And as long as you two are together, I think things will work out, you know what I mean? Yeah, thanks Ren. I feel a lot better. Oh, when repair is done, you can reboot. Gotcha. Thanks, I feel a lot better now. Yeah, me too. I guess we've repaired each other in a way. We're a team and that's what we do. But also, if you're having these concerns, you should really bring it up to Venom. My nose is itching. Letting things bottle up isn't good, I know from experience. Yeah, I will. We should find her first, though. Yeah, lead the way. Let's have a little heal. Body has been healed. I'm not happy with the team choice currently. I'm currently not happy with the team choice. I think Mookie might have his first entrance. He's pure rock and ground. That was my WhatsApp. I am very sorry. I'm muting it right now. So. Okay. I'm not happy with the current team. No worry. We have Groova. Groova is the sweeper. Groova is the sweeper. It's a bit slow, but if Groova hits, he basically one-shots everything. So Groova is the sweeper. But again, Marty has not been in the team for a long time, and Marty is a massive ground user. I think we should get Marty back into... Let's get Marty back into the team. Or Chompy. Let's get Chompy back out. Let's get Marty back in. Do we want to have a tank? Do we want to have a tank? Stitch is a magical user. I think Stitch might be nice to have. We have a water user, however. I feel like Chorus might have his move again. I don't know. Let's just leave it like this for now. Let's just leave it like this for now. So Ren came from the north. So, man, where did we end up now? This is insane. Now we're pulling up to some kind of underground city. It's like we've fallen into an entirely different world altogether. I'd like to go back to my world, thanks. Me too. Let's take a look around. Huh? Amelia, behind you. Huh? There's nothing there. That's odd. I thought I just saw something. Maybe this place is just getting to me. Well, if you see anything else, just let me know. Got it. Let's have a short little return back, because I want to check out the top right here. Okay. Isolive would do it anyway. I don't know why I just said that. Yep. So there's another one of those things. This one looks like Larion. It seems to be deactivated. Let's not activate it by mistake. Okay. So can't do anything here. Let's go south. I know this place. I know this place. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, that was bad. I think we're gonna get silver on fire mode. No, we're gonna leave silver on combat mode. So let's heal up again. Let's have our sweeper be silver this time around. We're fighting lots of steel currently, so fighting is fine. I know this place. This place seems so familiar to me. It probably has sturdy, right? No, it does not. This place feels familiar. What city is this? There is an item, we can't pick it up. That means we will be getting here with Isolith as well. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like we've been here before. I can't put my finger on it. We have more information. This place is strange. It's like I've fallen into a different world, different laws it seems. I found a vacant building on my search for an exit. Fortunately for me, it was powered. I could finally breathe again. It was all good until, well, these people started to stare at me. No matter what I said to them, they wouldn't respond. Finally, I got so creeped out by them that I took the fuel rods out of the generator and shut the whole place down. I'm sleeping outside for now, but that isn't much better. Not only are these mechanical beasts chasing me, there is a presence here. I mentioned it before, but it's getting stronger and stronger every day. Reading these entries, it's so harrowing. It is. So we only have the bottom open. Oh, so we have Ren with us, so he's healing us. That's nice. Okay. So there's nothing here. There is another one. So these are the fuel rods. So these are the fuel rods, and we have to all pick them up most likely. So let's go inside and advance the story. Check this place out. Looks to be some sort of lobby or something. Maybe Venom got up and decided to make her wait here or something. Possible. I don't think she's gone too far off. So nothing is online here. We have left and right. Since we're German, we are naturally tending to go right. I know. This book has Garufen leather, so I can't read this. Sleeping quarters. And this place is definitely a city. One that was habitable. Seems that way. It doesn't seem to be anyone around here anymore, though. You remember what that class you, Venom, and I took with the professor all that time ago? The one in Westgaren City? Yeah, I remember it. We were learning about the Garufa, an ancient civilization that was said to live underground. Well, the marks and symbols around the area have similar ones to the Garufan symbol we know today. So this place is a Garufan settlement then. Now I assume the Garufans would be a little more primitive than this. But I guess after what we saw in Ecclesia, we should get rid of that predisposition. They were far more advanced than we gave them credit for. And that's the thing though. These ruins we found underground have suggested that they weren't. This place seems like an area that's completely different from the ruins we found. Odd. Well, we can think about this later. We should keep on searching. First yawn of the day. Yeah. So nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. So this is Garufan, can't read this. These are closed. Hold on a second, Mele. Could we check something out? Of course. What did you have in mind? That part of the wall is protruding. I have a feeling it may be a generator. I knew it. It's a generator. We can get this thing turning on. Maybe it will shed more light on this place, literally. Is there something we can do with it? It's so dark and barely see. There are 4 slots here. One seems to be filled up. Well, that's what the blue dot is. If we fill up the other 3 slots, there may be something to happen. Yeah, it's all nice and good, but with what? Your guess is as good as mine, I have no idea. But we should be on the lookout for anything that might look like it may fit. So now we get the fuel rods. Now we get the fuel rods. One fuel rod was up to the top right. All these Pokemon are back, so we have to fight again. Who cares? There we go. That's fuel rod number 1. Got one. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, let's get the other 2. The other 2 should be one in the north. One in the north. And let's see. There should be one in the north and one in the west quarter. That was a red-eyed one. Okay. Okay, one should be up there. There it is. Oh, that was the passive one. The passive one was now active. And one should be here. We found all 3 of those cylinders. Let's try and see if we can do anything with these. So, we still haven't found Venom, which is a little concerning. We still haven't given the other guys a call, which was happening on the end of Route 1. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hopefully these things work. Yes, it worked. Ren, we did it. Wow, I never expected this thing to actually come online again. Hey, the air's back too, at least. Well, you won't suffocate down here. What a tragedy. I love having no air dying of asphyxiation. Don't we all? Memory links activated. Memory links? Whoa, these are holograms? Looks like it, Melia. What's the point of all of this? Could you stop looking at me like that? What? Hey, watch it! What's gotten into you? What's going on here? These are not just holograms. Hello, can you hear us? They're not responding this time. Did you do anything specific? I think I just tried to put my hand through this or something. Oh, and then I got scared and backed up into the guy on the couch. That has to be. Interactions causes them to actually interact back. Let's test this out. Hey, is there an issue here? Please, I'm just trying to relax while on a break. Yeah, that worked. How bizarre. What kind of tech? It's so incredible. I wonder how this stuff works. Probably is hidden sensors that project images in a way that seems seamless. And the reason why it's called Memory Link is because it's using building's memory database to reconstruct old employees. That would mean, though these people did exist, they are just artificial reconstruction of their old personalities. Lots of mambo jumbo. Ah, so fascinating. Let's take a picture. When we get back, I have to give Nastasia to give me a camera function. Ah, wouldn't that be useful? Anyway, we had our fun. Let's keep looking for Venom. I'm worried though. We've been pretty much in every corner in this place. Where could Venom... Ren, you're glitching out again. Oh god. Reading backwards. Have I found a body this time? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh god, I can't read this. I've been wandering here for so long. Okay, that's our cue to settle down and rest for a bit. Ren, these glitches are getting more frequent and violent each time. Is it healthy for you to be in this body? What if Nastasia's tricking you? She wouldn't do that. Nastasia has done nothing but look after me. Yeah, she gets annoyed with me, but yeah, she's part of Team Zen, but I really have a hard time believing she's sabotaging me. I also have a hard time believing that she's actually evil. I think Nastasia is playing the extreme long game. I think Nastasia or Anastasia is a childhood friend of Marianette. And in my theory, Marianette is Madame X. So Nastasia or Anastasia is trying something with Marianette or Maria. And I think she's trying to play the super duper mega long game. She's basically a Sirius Black. She's basically Severus Snape. She's basically Severus Snape and playing the super long game, like the lifelong super long game. I'll take your word for it, I guess. I'm having a hard time moving right now, but the search can't stop here. Let me guess, you want me to go and search on my own? I'll be safe here. Those mechs don't come here. Also remember our training? Flashbang. Remember, even though you're together as a team, there are benefits of individuality. Splitting up at the right moment can be beneficial to a mission. I understand. In that case, if there's something that can be accomplished by splitting up, then it should be encouraged, of course, in a situation where it doesn't endanger your teammates. Right. Besides, you all have Rotom phones. You should be able to communicate as long as you have it. So, even though you're separated, contact is not severed. Yeah, remember, I just want to leave you here alone. We don't even have our rotom phones to call each other with. Kind of stupid for us not to consider a situation involving interference. I'll be fine. I still have my Pokemon and I'm built to defend myself. Okay, in that case, I'm going to see if I can find a way out of here with Happy. I can get a better advantage for point and look for Venom as well. Good idea. Good luck out there. I won't be long. Stay safe. So, who is controlling him? I think Kieran might have been it. Oh, what are these two idiots doing here? Just what are we doing? Oh, here we go again. I'm just saying. You know what you're doing, and that's and why we're here. Stop playing the idiot, or I'll order you to actually act like one. I meant, why are we doing this? I'm afraid I still don't understand your question. Rather, I don't know why you're asking this so late into our game plan. Is this truly what you want, Cassandra? The Zenpurius. You know exactly what it's capable of. Of course I do. I was the one who designed it. It is exactly what I want. However, your hesitation to this project is starting to concern me. It's just, I don't think it's right. Oh, really? You're only now realizing what we're doing is wrong. This isn't about what's right. It's never been about that. Don't you dare look at me with those self-righteous eyes. Have you forgotten about the atrocities you've also committed? The attack on Sheridan, the abduction of Volcanion on Mount Ruin, the Shadow Pokemon plan, the abduction of Melia, the setup at Black Steeple Castle. These are all projects you've contributed to. Quite a bit, might I add. You don't get to look at me like that. I know I've done my fair share of evil. I can't take him back. I know I'll pay for those sins eventually. But you just can still step away from this. And then what? What do I do after that, huh? Do I just say, sorry, Madame X, I decided to be a good person. I can't do this. She would behead me right now on the spot. Completely asinine. But I rather happened to me 1,000 times before I let you look down upon me. This is just a game to you? This isn't like a time at Gearin Labs. Actual lives are at stake. Our petty feud, who is better, holds no grudge here. What changed you? Something must have happened. I want you to tell me what that was, now. And I want to know what's keeping you so set on this broken path. So, confess. I'm dying to know. I see we're both staying silent. So that's how it's going to be. In that case, this conversation is over. We're done here. There's still something I need to grab down below. So let's hurry up and do that so we can get back to the city. This isn't about survival, is it? Everything you've done this far, or something far more bleak, everything you've done thus far is for something far more bleak and disgusting. It's revenge, isn't it? With every fiber of my being, we'll kill them. Tesla and Amber von Brandt. Their days are numbered. My Zenpurgus will make sure of that. So are yours. Medalis is maybe switching sides pretty soon. Wait, what? Melia? Huh? Who's there? Oh shit. What the? What are you doing in there? Good doggy. Don't try to bite me. Bad. Don't bite me. Sorry for this, but... Alright, never mind. I'm out of here. I got the feeling Medalis is switching sides pretty soon. And to think I gave up the position to become a dog trainer. I'm about to get mauled by pieces by 3 naughty doggies. Fantastic. You guys aren't very nice. I'll have you know. Ren! Melia, I was beginning to think you decided robots deserve nothing but suffering. I decided today would be the day I empathize with our fellow machine race. These three, on the other hand, are asking for it. Probably chihuahuas. Very angry dogs. Okay, chihuahuas are not dogs. They are radiated rats. They don't deserve the title of dog. Dogs are amazing. Chihuahuas are angry radiated rats. Or French. Could be the same. They're leaving? That's weird. Maybe they were intimidated by us. No. Something's off. What the? Melee over there. Something's down there. One big Gyarados. I'm experiencing an uncomfortable amount of deja vu right now. Those Lyron must have sensed this Gyarados was resurfacing. Maybe we should do the same. Run where? This thing is huge enough to attack us no matter where we go. We've trained with Alexandra and Damien for any situation. We can handle this. Right. Let's fight. I better not glitch out mid-battle. Oh my god. Okay, it is steel water. Okay, it is steel water. For now, that is. For now, it is steel water. So let's see, where is steel? There it is. So fighting ground electricity. The fighting ground electricity. So, Silver and Septo, we are fighting mode currently, but it's currently turned into fight. It is currently turned into fight. We have a crystal cavern. We can change the crystal cavern, can we? I think with an earthquake or two, we can do that. Let's see. It's a 1 on 12 battle though. We're having 12 Pokemon for this fight. Okay, Crystal Cavern. So, Crystal Cavern. Crystal Cavern. So, let's see. Can we change this field? Falling moves will transform this field. 2 moves of this will transform this into a cave. Earthquake. So, Earthquake will do it. We have Earthquake. This thing is relatively slow, but it has a massive attack. No, it is actually relatively fast. Silver is just... Ooh, Silver is just a point faster. Let's see. We can't... Oh no, that was actually Silver we looked at. Okay. So we don't know how fast this thing is. Okay, 1 bar down, that's good. That's actually good. Okay, our multi-attack element changed. The crystals are randomizing the attack. 2nd bar down, that's very good. Now it boosted itself. It boosted special attack. Okay, it boosted special attack. I'm gonna do a parting shot. We're getting a Mega Scizor for this. I'm getting Marty out. We got our minds blown. Let's get the first Earthquake out. Let's see if we survive this one. Sorry, Arcanine. Yep. Okay. Can we get the second one out? We might be able to get the second one out. Okay, there's a Corviknight. That's nice. Now let's break the Crystal Cavern. There we go, Crystal Cavern is done. Marty has done his job. Marty has done his job. Now let's get Salamander out. And Flare Blitz that one. There we go. It's an hyper voice. That's super effective. Let's get Silver out. Silver should now be doing fighting damage, which should get rid of this bar. Very nice. Oh, it's self-destructing. We need to very, very quickly clear this one out, and that should be it. Very nice. Before we continue, I need to take a short little break. We'll be right back. Alrighty guys, let's continue. I need something to drink before we keep on going, because man, Path 2 has a lot of text, as expected. Has a lot of text. I think we've done it. Venom? Finally. That thing wouldn't come above shore for nothing. You were inside that machine the entire time? When Nim knocked us down here, I landed on an island to the south. That bossa didn't even give me a chance to get my bearings. It gobbled me up the moment it saw me. Can't believe I let myself become careless for a second time. Well, that explains why we couldn't find you. Well, what would have happened if we didn't run into this Gyarados? I would have found a way, no matter what. So, what are we going to do about this guy? There's no way this thing is functional after the work we've put it through. We don't have to worry at all. You should get some rest at the spot Ren and I found. Don't need it. Mina, you could be seriously hurt without even realizing it. It would be best if we check up on the back of the... Amelia, I said I didn't need it. We can continue our search immediately. Something's wrong. Something's eating at Venom. Something's eating her up. That pearl component is in this place somewhere, and we need to get this thing as quickly as possible. Amelia's right, Venom. Stop being childish and let's get you checked up upon. Unless you want to be careless a third time and collapse when she really needs you. Ooh, that stung. Ooh, that one stung. Fine. That will make you too happy. I'll rest for a little while. But when we get a move on, as soon as we find out everything's fine. Okay. So Amelia, just talk to her. Just talk to her, really. Stop fighting! The layer series mechs are really good at gnawing away at walls and rocks. This is what we can get. This way we can get the gems that are stored away within the stones down in the mines, okay? So please heal me up. What's this? Can't speak to that module right here. Can't do this, can't do this. How's Vinam doing? She seems to be fine, no external wounds at least. I told you I was fine. There's no need to worry. When you tell me not to worry, then I worry more. Again, I'm fine. Can we get moving now? Yeah, I don't see why not. If you two are feeling okay, what about urine? The glitching has stopped for now. I should be good to go. Nastasi needs to work out these glitches. They happen far too frequently. It's weird. It doesn't happen at all above ground. Maybe being underground is causing some sort of interference? No. I've been underground plenty of times. This is a recent issue that has happened here, in the Voidal Chasms, and in the past. Yeah, you did mention something about being in the past, but you didn't go into much detail about it. Well, it's a long story. One that I can get over into in some dinner. Well, that be the incentive to get out of here as quickly as possible. Good enough for me. Let's get out of here. So, let's see. So, what did you guys find when I was stuck? Absolutely nothing. Other than the resting area. Well, let's start with those weird holograms. Amelia and I just powered on the generator and they appeared. Taking the logo plastered everywhere down here, I'd mentioned this place was owned by the Garufans. That is exactly what we think as well. This is some government conspiracy shit. Oh, and by the way, I know we fell down here, but I couldn't find a way out with Happy. Happy and I flew for a long time, but it felt like we were flying through an endless black void. Eventually, somehow I made it back here. That's when I saw Ren being attacked. It's like I was in some sort of a world loop. That's concerning. Huh? Vinam? Is everything alright? Oh, hello there. What? What are you guys what are you three doing here? Medelis? You need to hide immediately, understand? This is bad. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. No, stop. Don't do anything rash. We don't have time for this, you need to... Shit. Medelis, do I have to ask you to hurry up again? What's the meaning of this? So what Ryland said was true. Cassandra is part of Team Zen. Didn't I just say this was some sort of government conspiracy? My identity has been compromised. No. I've worked far too hard for all let it end right here. I can make this work. Just look at who's here. Nastasia's assistant, some girl, and our prime target, Melia. Medelis, kill the other two and capture Melia. Please, Medelis. Please. Don't cooperate with Cassandra. Please switch sides. Please. Medelis, please. This is the chance. This is the chance to switch sides. Do it now! Medelis. Shit. Okay, we have a normal type against a fighter, which currently is on fire. That's a mean tail slap. Okay, super effective. She has a Crobat coming in. We can't go with Marty. We can't go with Marty, but we can go with Marek. Marek should Thunderbolt this. Oh, we got a Tailwind up. Tailwind is bad. With its Arena, which means we can't get Marty out. These guilds nowadays never listen. I really want Medelis to switch sides. Really. We have a grass, so let's... Is Lava Plume... Lava Plume will do nothing here. The lava plume will do nothing here. So Flare blitzing this might be the best chance. That's good. Flare blitz is always a big little investment though, because I'm damaging myself. This time we can get Marty out. Let's get an earthquake. Okay, the earthquake glitched. That's the first earthquake. She's sending in a Houndoom. That might be the second earthquake. And we have a Mega. Okay, we have a Mega Houndoom. Okay, we have a Mega Houndoom. Let's look at it. So, Houndoom. We have a Mega Houndoom. It remains a Dark Fire. So it remains a Dark Fire and is weak to Shadow. But it is weak to fighting, ground and water. We have Silver. I think the Tailwind might be done. But let's sacrifice Salamander for a heal. Let's sacrifice Salamander for a heal. It might be faster than Silver though. Because it's a Mega. It's a Mega and might be faster than us. She switched it out. Ooh, she switched it out. That's a fairy. We can steal a fairy. It's not great. She will kill us. But I think we got the Mega out of the way. Let's get Marty out. I don't think Florges is entirely fast, so Marty should outmove this one. There we go. But the second earthquake was not in succession. Milo. Milo should poison jab this one. There's the Houndoom. We should hopefully survive one. We have a heat wave. Perfect, he missed it. That means we're pretty good. Now we can Venom Drench. It lowers the attack speed and special attack speed. But we could also try to completely destroy him. There we go. And now we have a Florges, and now this one shall be dead as well. Ooh, okay. Where do we go from here? Utterly useless in every sense of the word. There's no way we can leave them to walk away, and we can't leave things unfinished. We have backup waiting for us above. Retreat for now. Right. If we let Cassandra report me, not only will I get in trouble, but Nastasia as well. You said Ryland told you Cassandra was part of Team Zen. Why did you need his words to confirm that? Shouldn't you know? Cassandra isn't even listed as a member in the database back at Zen HQ. I assume they wanted to make her membership secret at all costs. She's supposed to be a mayor. It would be chaos if this truth came out. Ren and I can take care of this. You should stay put, Melia. Are you insane? Do you expect me to just sit down here and wait for you both? Team Zen is after you, remember? The best thing to do is sit here and wait. I have trained alongside everyone so that I could defend myself. If you think I'm going to do nothing, then you have got another thing coming. Minam, what's going on with you? Why are you reacting like this? You two are just being illogical. This is the best course of action. Mila is safe and away from Team Zen. They cannot capture her. And you think down here is safe? I was just resting when a machine almost tore me into pieces. Not to mention the Gyarados that almost obliterated all of us. If she stays inside, the most she will get attacked by, if at all, are lesser machines. She can handle those. Am I wrong? I don't even know what to say to that, Vinam. We're supposed to be a team. And if we're not going to go together as one, then we're not going at all. Fine. You both can stay down here and be illogical as long as you want. Ooh, ooh, what a statement. Ooh, now Vinam's getting bitched on. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. This would have been helpful a few moments ago when we were trying to get away. I'm not concerned with them right now. They wouldn't dare to leave without me. That being said, we need to talk. Now. There's nothing to talk about. Release the barrier. No. You will listen to me speak. I'm done avoiding this. What's with you? You've been overprotective and controlling ever since we've been on this mission. Conversely, you've been so distant all the time. I refuse to let this fester any longer. I don't know what you want me to say. Would you prefer me to be the way that I used to be? Do you want me to jump into action without thinking about anyone else? I thought you want me to change. I don't want you to change for me. I want you to grow as a person. We've been through so much hell. You, me, Ren, Aelita, Erin, Isolith. So many of our friends have gone through so much to get to this point. We can't let these grievances change who we are. You're wrong. Because of my carelessness, I was out of commission for almost 3 months. Even though I was nothing but stone, I could still feel the pain of my friends, of you. I watched you suffered on Black Steeple Castle. I watched as Isolith suffered. I watched all of my friends suffering. And where was I? In a hospital pod. I could have been there to help. The person I was before, she can't exist, and she shouldn't. But we don't blame you for these things, Venom. The things that happened to all of us were terrible, but we grew as a result. And it's right. Life is unpredictable, and sends us into paths we've never imagined. We learn from these things. But we don't let the negativity rule us. I just wish they're to go with you. I'm just a useless girl who can't even protect herself. But I'm trying. I'm so fucking afraid of losing anyone. I don't want my friends to die. Things have gotten so serious. When I heard about Melia having the archetype within her, I just collapsed within myself. If I lost her, it would be all over for us. Venom. Everyone's working so hard to be strong, but I can't do it. I'm nothing compared to the rest of the group. Venom, you should know better than that. You're everything to us. You're everything to me. We're the weak ones, Venom. We should have been right there with you, helping. I didn't give you all guys an opportunity to help. It was all my fault. There's no doubt the road ahead will be tough, but we'll go through some more pretty bad times. But we'll be there to get through it together. We will fall into pieces if we don't. And in the end, just like all the times before, we'll become stronger because for it. You guys, I'm so sorry. Phew, well, that was a lot. Sorry about that, guys. I was acting totally uncool. But it's like Ren said, isn't it? We'll go through rough times and grow even stronger because of it. That's exactly what just happened. Yeah, you're right. Guess this means Erin told me it was right. My powers really come through whenever emotions are involved. Seriously wish you got emotional just a few moments earlier. Just saying that Barry would have been really helping us out. Shh. Alright, well, we need a plan. If Cassandra and Medelis escape, I wouldn't worry about that. I'm the prime target. There's no way they would leave this cave without trying something, and besides, if they do end up escaping, I have a way to stop them from doing anything rash, and that is... Thank goodness they didn't notice, but I secretly grabbed the photo of Cassandra and Medelis together. Ooh, what a bitch! If they even decide to do anything stupid, we can blackmail them with this. There's no way Cassandra would jeopardize herself, she would kneel. Wow, never knew you would go for blackmail. Cleveland! But I like it. This will be our trump card. Don't lose this photo. I won't. They ran north, so our exit's gonna be that way. Let's bring down another tyrant. I've been tucked and pulled around by Team Sen for far too long to not know how they operate by now. And thanks to Damien's research and their tactics, I should be right about something. Right now. I bet someone was listening in to that conversation, right? Whoever you are, You better tell your boss exactly what I said. And you tell her to stay put. Because we would like another word with them. This is bad. Need to notify Cassandra right away. Oh, Amelia is such a bitch. Oh my god. Genius. What a little bitch she has developed into. Damn, that was a move. That was a sneaky ass move. Man, what a sneaky little bitch. Woo, that one hurt. Oh my god, my team is super dead. Man. Our girl grew up. She's very sneaky. Very sneaky. Oh, what are you doing here? Sure, I'll fight you and heal again. There we go. Let's heal again. What a little bitch she grew into. Smart. Smart, though. Very smart. I should save, though. Oh, music. Oh, there's a save right there. Whoa, look at this place. It's different from the other building. I don't know why, but this place is giving me bad vibes. I think I know what you're talking about. Something's real weird here. Guys, I can't explain it, but I have a real big desire to go upstairs. It's probably your instincts telling you where the exit is. That would make sense too. We fell down, so the only way out is up. I don't know. Ah, fucking hell. I'm not here to fight you. What? I said I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm done fighting. Huh? But why the sudden change of heart? You guys said before that what I was known was all just lies. Can you prove that? I just want to believe you all. It just seemed so sincere back then. I'm conflicted. Crescent showed me everything that happened with the vision. But it seemed so vivid and real that I didn't consider the possibility that it could be fake. Vision? In that case, I think there's one way we can explain the discrepancies. There is? The girl with the red hair. Let me explain. Amelia explained everything she knew about the girl with the red hair. So you're saying that the Crescent I saw would have been someone else entirely? And according to this girl with the red hair, Crescent is dead? That's the gist of it, yeah? She's capable of creating indistinguishable scenarios. Oh, she's talking about Kieran. And the other woman, the two Silver Surfers. We've been all fooled by it once or twice. So then what's real? Huh? Rin said it himself. She can create indistinguishable scenarios. And how do we know that everything we've gone through up to this point is real? For all we know, every step has been predetermined, scripted, and fabricated. I'm asking, what is the truth? Good question. Never mind. I'm going to choose to believe you guys. Even if it still turns out to be a lie in the end. Because I want to believe that my friends would never abandon me. I'm going to travel with you guys, whether you like it or not. Got it? No objections from me. I'm fine with this. Just don't try to pull anything stupid. Good. Oh, and just, I ran into Team Zen on the way down here. We'll be ready to fight. We always are. Before I move, we have group talk, by the way. Can I go out? Ah, interesting, but there's no group talk here. Interesting, look at the name. This is the third HQ. So what is the third HQ? That's an interesting name. That's a very interesting name. This is the third HQ. Interesting. So is there anything to click or something? Elevator won't respond, so that might be active later. Change partner. Change partner to no one. This is interesting. What do you guys suppose this place is? It looks like a lobby of some corporation's headquarters. I think that much is obvious. Just look at this place. Perhaps this is a Garufan settlement again, like we theorized. Just like back at Ecclesia, the style is similar. But yet it's quite different as well. Odd, isn't it? Could you describe the differences you've noticed? Well, for one, this place is trying to burn my eyes with the color scheme. Thank you. Seriously, you would believe that you said this place didn't have any lighting. Your eyes must be light sensitive. Well, I have photophobia. Hey! Harsh lights give me migraines and all the like. Not exactly photophobia, but I can't deal with bright lights. And I have a lot of light right here in my face. Ren, I never knew that about you. Guess that conversation never really needed to come up. I have glasses for it. But I don't really think glasses look good on me. But what if they don't look good on you? Does that matter? You're stupid for letting shallow reasons like that stop you from caring for yourself. Dang, you really dug into me there. Nothing I can deny though. Poor Ren. So, do we have a fighting partner or am we fighting alone? Are we fighting alone or do we have a fighting partner? I think for now we take Venom as our partner. Hey Venom, mind working with me for a bit? Do you even have to ask? Let's get Venom. Okay, first trash fight. So we have a trash fight over there. Okay, so Silver is fighting for this guy. With a Mega Charizard, which is technically Tesla's, but who cares, right? We have a Chansey. She's a normal type, so another kick should do it. There we go. We're being healed, so that's cool. Another trash fight, unavoidable. So Sudowoodo does look like a tree, but it is a rock. So let's kick the rock out of it. There we go. So this is probably story related further, so let's go into this room first. There's nothing here. These monitors say nothing. Yep, these monitors say nothing, so we're probably coming back here at some point. There's another grunt, so more trash. Oh, I've never seen this one. Ice Bug, a frost moth. This gets quadruple the damage from my fighting attack. So this will be super duper dead, but it died to the Charizard anyways. So we have multiple people here. Can't make heads or tails with the information these panels give me. Everything is strange. Okay, so they can't do anything with the Garufan stuff as well. So this is a big door. This is probably our exit. Next trash fight. Grapple Locked is a fighting Pokemon, so let's go fight against fight. Okay, then let's not go fight against fight. Yep, that Hurricane hurts, but it doesn't matter. Nice Rock Slide. Now we have a Buffalo. Down it is. Trash fights are over. How many floors does this building have? I'm just taking a look at the building from the outside. There's a lot of floors, probably hundreds. We'll pass out from exhaustion before we get to the top of this thing. What do you want us to do? Fly up to the top? No, I've tried that already. The top is covered with rock. There's gotta be a way to get that elevator active again, right? All we need is a card. We should look for an extra somewhere. Wouldn't make sense for a Team Zen to have one as well? Seeing there's a couple down there, and I doubt we have the intention of walking up hundreds of stairs. Smart. Maybe we should head back and confront the grunt about it. Ren and I can take care of that. Nim and Melee, you go on ahead. Any objections? Fine with me. None here? Cool, let's get this done. Okay, before we do that, I want to return though. Because we have group talk, and I want to get more information. So, no group talk here. No group talk here, so probably the spit up does not enable us to do group talking. Yep, the split probably doesn't enable us to do group talking. Okay, let's give it a save. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Bookshelves and nothing. A big door. So something will happen here. Yup, cutscene. Archetype detected in one individual. Closing doors immediately. Ooh. Archetype. Okay, we have a Garufen archetype detection. And we have Nim here. Nim is Storm 9. So I have a feeling this is bad. What the hell? What's going on here? Activating forced transformation. Ah! What are you doing? I didn't do this. Scanning archetype holder. Please wait for a moment. Scanning complete. Mastery level arrow. Power level arrow. Loading medium challenge difficulty. Melia, look. Oh. Shit. Nim! Commence Gatling. Ah! Melia! Don't just stand there and do something! God damn it! This thing could turn around and fill me full holes by just hitting it. I'd rather not walk out of here looking like a slice of Swiss cheese. Yeah, same! Got an idea. Can you push that shield back or something? I don't know! I just learned I could do this half an hour ago! Calm down and try it out. Otherwise you're done for. Damn it, Melia. You can do this! Perfect. Just what I needed. Implode, you stupid machine. That was close. Too close. If I didn't have that shield, you would have been torn apart by bullets. Yes. Awesome. Say, that transformation you've been doing. I saw it before, but is that because of the archetype? Yes. I have only just recently awakened this power. I'm still getting used to it, but something in this room forced me to transform. I think this room is like a shooting range of kind of place. Not necessarily a shooting range, but a place of practice in general. Yeah, I detected the archetype within you and automatically set up sort of training course. The implications of that aren't nice to think about. Well, either way. It was kind of fun, wasn't it? No. Right. You were on the side of the bullets. Well, I got good news and bad news. Let's start with the bad, I guess. The door that locked us in is still locked, so I think we're screwed up something with this training course or something. Malfunction, Gatling turret unusable. Proceed as necessary. Now would you look at that? Well, we can't go backwards? No, we're just gonna go forward. If you're worried about Red and Venom, I'm sure they will be fine. I'm not worried about them. I know they can handle anything. It's... Suit yourself. Let's go. Okay, the archetype disappeared. Interesting. Ah, great. Machine Cladle, intruder alert, intruder alert. This is one after another. Ah, new friends, let's play. Okay, so these things are Steel Psychic. That should be an okay damage shot. Yep. It's not great though. I'm gonna take Silver out. And I'm gonna Salamander this. That's a nice sleep. Let's get a Flare Blitz on that one. Nice second sleep. Well done. Let's get rid of this one. Hurricane does not much, but it's Confusion. Light Screen failed. Lava Plumage. Sorry, Vivillion. Didn't want to do that. Okay, let's get James out. And have a Night Slash. This thing has a massive defense. Yikes. There we go. One day I wish we would have a mission that didn't involve fighting. Fighting is all there is. You can believe that is if you want. I don't agree personally. That being said, I think we make a great team, Nim. What? Intruder alert, intruder alert. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Ah, we make a great team. Don't make me laugh. Tell that to my broken back, Melia. I'll show you how it's really done. Oops, sorry, you were a little slow on that one, so I decided to give you a helping hand. Ha! I see. So that's how you're gonna do this. Fine, well played. I won't fall for that a second time. I'll show you who is the better fighter among the both of us. Spoiler, the answer is me. Oh, I don't know about that. Happy you said you lack technique. That might come to bite you later. What the hell does this fed pigeon know about technique? This fed pigeon knows a lot more about you than apparently. Let's try and keep up, Nim. Ha! Don't you get worried about that. Nim joined Melia. Okay, okay. We are healed once again. Right side nothing, left side something. Top nothing, left side something. Can't do group talk, we have a trash fight here. We have a key of some sort looking there. Let's multi-attack the Ninetales. It's not great, but it is what it is. Nice psychic. Multi-attack that one down. The heat wave's gonna kill us, doesn't matter, we're healed anyways. Alrighty. Do you have an elevator card on you? No, none of us got in the section of the building we're giving elevator cards. Great. We can find our own if we just keep looking. Let's go. Well, that's gonna be an elevator card right there, right? This gonna be... yeah, of course. We're not gonna do much damage to this guy. We're not gonna do much damage to this guy. Yup. Let's get rid of him with Salamander. And boom. There we go. Okay, so we're healed up again. We're healed up again. Patient Sebastian. Gender other. Age 23. Height 173 centimeters. Archetype status rejected. Life status deceased. Archetype status rejected? Does that mean to be rejected by the archetype? I think we can infer from what's just below that status. Life status deceased. Oh no. They couldn't handle its power. Poor Sebastian. But that's what happened to the weak in this world. You get eaten up. Let's get that key item over there. On the door key. This should be useful. So that probably unlocks the right side, because gaming-wise that would make the most sense. There we go. So this is a fight. We don't really want to fight. Let's head on over to this side. Nothing. Left side, there we have. We have a report over there. Unclick this. My name is Lunana. My name is Lunala. I am from Bridgeport's 3rd district, and I undertook the archetype today for the first time. It rejected me. I am losing light fast. My body could not handle its immense power. I am sorry to my mother. I could not become a success. Hard to read. I could not become a success. Tell Leo I will miss him. This is the end for me. For life, long live Garufa. Incorporated. How horrible. This is another case of the archetype rejecting a certain person. Does rejection mean near certain death? Hard to say. We've only seen 2 cases of it actually doing so. Her name is Lunala. Wait, isn't that the legendary Pokemon? The goddess of the moon, Lunala. So, it most certainly is a coincidence, perhaps. Oh, there was a key underneath the thing. Nice, Melia got a key. Okay, locked. Is it buffing itself again? Yes, of course it is. Let's get Salamander out. Let's Lava Plume this. Can't really attack, I have the feeling. So close, closed. Ah. Okay, so this is probably not gonna worth it. So, oh, it's hyper beaming. Okay. Now it's reflecting. Great. Does it have levitate? It does not have levitate. The parting shot. Marty. And earthquake that boy. There we go. Okay, next room. New leather. My name is Azar. I took the archetype's power. While I was able to have the power inside me, I did not have the aptitude to manifest its power. Upon doing so, my eyes were completely destroyed. If it weren't for the Garufan tech, I would not be able to write. My final thoughts down. Despite the immediate medical attention I have received, it looks like the archetype itself is shutting down my body. Marcy, my dear Marcy, I could not save you. The archetype destroyed Azar's eyes? Who's subjecting these people to these horrible experiments? Garufa Incorporated. That's what this place is, right? Can't be a coincidence that these test facilities are sectioned off. This place has experienced a ton of death and malpractice. And my nose is malpracticing as well. Aye. Of course, Team Sin would be snooping around in a place like this. Stop mopping around. There is another key underneath that letter. Ha, what a coincidence. Next letter. My name, Jessica. Can barely speak. We're gathering. Brawl. I could not manifest. So many bullets. Live Garufa Incorporated. Mommy, I love you. Jessica. Thank you. Oh god. The turret in the last room, that's kind of a given, you know? Of course people died here. I don't know if I can read these anymore. It sounds like these people suffered an immense amount of pain and anguish. I feel like the least you could do is hear out the final words. You're right. Looks like there's yet another key there. Keep going. Well, that's kind of convenient now, is it? My name is Hannah. I undertook the archetype's power. It did not reject me, however. As a result of my inaptitude, I have been diagnosed with Genesis syndrome. Genesis syndrome is when your body lacks the power to sustain the power of the archetype. Because of this, it acts as a parasite and drains the life out of its host. Even if the archetype is removed now, my body will most certainly not survive. This is goodbye. Genesis syndrome. That sounds terrifying. The archetype is trying to find a way to the power itself. As a result, it tries to take power from its host. It's never enough. So you just die in a bed or something? I don't even want to think about it. No, look, another key. Who saw that coming? Thank you for the comment. My name is Gillian. I undertook the archetype's power today. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with the Genesis syndrome. I completely had lost the ability to speak, and I think my vision is starting to fade as well. Is my life on Earth going to perish? Why can't we handle the god's power? Is this what us humans get for becoming arrogant? Garufa Incorporated will save all of us. They must. As a result of his disease, he lost the ability to speak. Not to mention he presumably lost his vision entirely at some point. That is, if he didn't die to the disease beforehand. A grim thought. That's awful. I wonder, what does it mean for you? It's a good question. Oh, cutscene time. My name is Emma. Oh, this is bad. Emma. Remember Emma? Emma was Melia's name when she infiltrated Black Steeple's castle. Not really a coincidence, right? My name is Emma. I undertook the archetype's power today, and it failed miserably. I was unable to manifest its power, and I was mortally wounded during a test. I thought I actually had potential, but I guess not. The doctors say I don't have long left. It's cruel, isn't it? Life is just so cruel. But this is the path me and all other volunteers chose. Humanity has nothing left but us. Is it all worth it in the end, though? What do we do? What do we want to survive for? Anyway, I'm losing energy fast. Garufa Incorporated is our last hope. Please save us. Her name was Emma? Are you losing your mind over another casualty? When will you get used... Wait a moment. Something's wrong here. What? It's what Emma wrote down here. But this path and the others voluntarily have chosen. These people weren't subjected to a life of experimentation. They were volunteers. There's no way. There's no way these people threw away their life for nothing. You would be surprised. They didn't throw away their life for no reason. Didn't you read what they were saying in all of their letters? They expressed their belief in Garufa Inc. Every patient here said that Garufa Inc. would save them. Save them from what? I don't know. Whatever it was worth sacrificing their lives for. No! Nim? It doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone? Just, I don't... Hey, it's okay. Here, let me... I don't want your help. You keep saying that, but it's evident that's not the case. I'm going to help you regardless of what you say. Are you sure these will make you feel better? Yeah, I love gourmet treats. I'm hungry, by the way. Well, good. I'm happy you're feeling better. Stop acting like we're friends. We are friends. Fine. We can friends, but stop being nice to me. No. You don't know when to leave a girl alone, you know that? Yes. Whatever. I've had my breakdown. We can leave now. But why did you have a breakdown? Do you want to talk about it? I just won't want to talk about it. That's fine. I'm not going to pry. Talk to me when you're comfortable doing so. But if I'm never comfortable enough to do so, then that's an issue you have to work out yourself. But you have people who are willing to help. Why don't we just leave now? I don't want to be here anymore. No, of course. I found the key in here as well, after all. Maybe I got a key. So. There we go. This looks bad. This looks bad. We've been here before. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's time for your breakdown now. I'm not good at playing counselor. No, I'm not going to have a breakdown. It's just this place. It looks exactly like some place I visited. I don't know if I would call it visiting. It was when Amanda knocked me out and carried me to Ignis Ironworks. Yep, that's when we found Maria. Or Melanie, rather. We found Melanie from the broken timeline. Melanie, who had the power and control. I guess you could say I was lost in my own mind. A long time ago, another person was absorbed into my subconsciousness. And while she has no direct control, I learned that she has the power to somewhat influence my emotions. While I have been monitoring myself, I still find myself becoming more emotional in some situations. So it's like a second person living inside your mind, right? And you're questioning if the person you are now is the real one? Yes, that is exactly it. Stop worrying, that's not possible. What's more likely is that you've created this person inside your mind because they left an incredible impression on you. Because of this, a cognitive version of this person began to exist within your subconscious. These emotions are coming from them, but from you as a result of trauma. It is a way for you to shift the blame of unwanted emotions away from yourself. Overlapping doesn't have side effects where there are two beings in one mind. Don't get me wrong though. She's real as long as you consider her to be. Is that what you wanted to hear? Lim, I've never mentioned anything about overlapping to you. I mean, that's just... Speaking of which, you seem to know a lot more than you let off. And you've been especially skittish since we've groped up together. What's up with you, Nim? What else are you hiding? I understand your situation. Because I thought I was the same. Someone living inside of my head, that is. Huh? Ever since I was born, manifested. I have been having dreams about this other person. She would talk to me, and I would sometimes see her memories. I thought they were just dreams, but it turned out that they weren't. Who was this person who was inside your mind? She was the person I took my name from. Her name was Nemeria. That does line up with what Alexandra said back in Sashila. That's how I know about all of that stuff, by the way. Recently, her memories have been surging into my mind like a waterfall, and I don't know why. However, it's because of that I can answer all of these questions. But that would imply that Nemeria has been down here before. It's less so an implication and more of I'm going outright tell you this. Nemeria has been down here before, and she's scavenged through just about everything. Think. That's insane to think about. It's still foggy to me. I had no knowledge of that room with the patients and all. Even still, it doesn't explain why this place is so identical to the one in my mind. I don't have all the answers. Lay off. Sorry. I didn't mean to turn you into an interrogation. Still, you and Nemeria must be connected in some way. She almost looks like it as well. You know? Come on, there isn't much left of this place. Yeah. Lots of talking. Okay, big table. We have a screen right here. Another massive array of doors. Nothing clickable. There's a hospital bed again. Okay, we have a monitor. Man, where did we end up now? This place never ends. Wait, I think I remember this room. It is faint, but the memory is here. That's right, I remember this room now. Mate, I remember the patients we learned about in the room before. I don't think I could forget. This is place where they fuse someone with the archetype. Here? Yes, that's what I said. Not only that, but they also ran diagnostics here. Anything that was wrong with the patient that held the archetype's power was found through the machine here. Take a look. That looks kinda ominous. I see. So that pod there scans the individuals inside and then results appear on the screen? Look at you, using the brain of yours. You're absolutely correct. Just for that, for some reason it's harder for me to manifest anything. Whenever I try something, I just become sort of exhausted, and when I don't, it's sort of hard to stop myself. I think there's something wrong with me. I think you have the syndrome. Nim, I want to use this machine on myself. Nice joke, come on, we still need to look for that elevator key. It's not a joke. Do you know how to use this machine? I might. Good, I'll make my way into that room then. Mira, I don't know what's wrong with you, but this is insane. We just got shot at, and now you're gonna hop into this thing? Is it dangerous? Not that I remember, at least. Stupid as it may be, that's good enough for me. But what's with the hesitation? You scared? Or perhaps you have concern for my well-being? That would be new. Screw you, Amelia. Fine, I'll operate the machine for you. Thanks, Nim. You're the best. Wait, she just baited me. God damn it. Amelia is a smartass. She's my favorite out of all of the bunch. Nim, can you hear me? Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm getting into it right now. Just operate the pod. Just operate the pod. Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it. Okay. Ooh, drain archetype. Nim, is there something wrong? If I do this, I can... Effect of the archetype will not be removed. Ooh, that was not me, by the way. Scanning of the archetype will now start. I hope she better tells that. You just shot them all. How could you do this, Varya? I'm sorry, Director, but I cannot stand by and watch you tear this world to ruin. What's the meaning of this? I've directly discovered that your testing methods have been created for, well, more brutal reason. To weaponize the archetype's power. After all we've been through, this is the path you chose. You are well aware that the other world powers have caught on to the archetype's existence, yes? It would be but days until they are at our doorstep waiting to steal the power from us. And just who was the one who leaked confidential information like that to the said world powers? What are you implying? I have proof that you leaked info so that you can justify war. You and all others have here at Garufa Inc. I've gone long enough with this project for that sole reason. The archetype was created to save humanity from a damned fate. And your greed for power has led our ambition to run amok. At rest. Yes, ma'am? Was the archetype obtained? Yes. We've loaded it into the aircraft. It should be making its way to Ecclesia as we speak. I'm glad. Ma'am? Yes? Was it necessary to kill them? If there was any other way, we have lost that opportunity. Address, please. Get me out of here. Go on. Go now, Address. We'll be making our way to the pyramid as well. As for you, Director, I'm afraid your services are no longer required. No, Varya, please don't shoot. Amelia. What's going on? What was that just now? Do you have any idea how long I've been trying to wake you up? This was a simple scan, not a nap time at Granny's. Right, I'll get out of this now. So you have seen the results? I think it's better for you to see yourself. No, this can't be. Patient 073, female. Existential age 75, actual age 18, soul status error, archetype reading error. Diagnosis, Genesis syndrome detected. So she has Genesis syndrome. Patient is asymptomatic. Bodily failure detected in multiple areas. Seek treatment pod immediately. Everything here is just, I can't process this. The archetype is rejecting my body. Genesis syndrome detected. I have Genesis syndrome? There has to be some sort of mistake here. No, this lines up perfectly. My exhaustion, my nightmares, everything I've had. Even then, the machine says I'm asymptomatic. Maybe she doesn't have a Genesis syndrome. All of the other patients who come across died of Genesis syndrome. And that was with all of their advanced technology. That means eventually I too will... Always the optimist, huh? Stop talking that way right now. What am I going to do? What's going to happen to me? You've survived this long, haven't you? But how much time do I even have left? There's no way I can tell anyone about this. Amelia, look. You have to tell everyone else, no matter what. This is serious. Don't shut down on me. If I lose against Team Zen, I will die. If I win, the fate is the same. Look. What you said now isn't true at all. Even if your fate is the same, it does matter. What about your friends? If Team Zen wins, they're done for. So at least, if everything else, fight for your friends, Melia. Nim, you're absolutely right. I want my friends, my family to live happy lives. That's my biggest wish. Even if there's no future for me, that's what I want most. And you have to tell everyone else. Promise you will tell them, I promise. Besides, my brother and sisters have the same power as I do. It's possible they're suffering from Genesis syndrome as well. And if that's the case, they need to know everything too. Nim, you always know what to say, thank you. Yeah, don't mention it. Anyway, we reached a dead end. Luckily, I found the panel that opened the door that shut us out. So at least we will be able to make our way back. Yeah, let's go back. So nothing here. So we have to walk the entire way back. So that means something will happen, right? I don't really think that she has Genesis syndrome. Just a hunch. Asymptomatic? Just a hunch. Because all others were terminally ill, she's not. Just a hunch. Ren, Minam. You guys, there you are. See? I told you things were wrong if we just stay put. Alright, you win this time, Ren. Anyway, what we're up to? Melia was wrong. Nothing. Did you find the elevator key? Yeah, it turns out the grunt did have an elevator key on him. We should be able to take it up to the top now. Come on, we've wasted enough time down here as is. Let's get out of this dump finally. What the hell, Melia? You promised me. I know. And I intend on telling them everything, but this is not the time. Our main objective is to stop Medelis and Cassandra from escaping. When that's done, I'll explain everything. Like I said before, my family may be in danger too. Whether or not I want to, I have a responsibility to keep them safe. Even if I sacrifice everything to keep them safe, I'll... Nim, are you okay? Why? So, top floor. So, let's see. We are on the ground floor. So, top floor. Okay, big fight is coming up. Most likely the end of this this pathway. Oh my god, that's looking entirely different. And we will be getting here back again because there are items, so we need to backtrack. This might be my final journal entry. The presence I mentioned earlier has gotten to a peak. I've been overwhelmed by them. I cannot escape. But this is the tale of an adventurer. Do not weep for me. Though this cave has proven itself to be a challenge I could not overcome, I am overjoyed by the fact that they are here for me. Sweet Earth, it is over. They are here. They have come. Goodbye. Okay. Multiple items here. It's a very old town. This looks more like a true Garufan town. From what we know, this could be a true Garufan town. Like another town has been frozen in time. It's not like the place beneath us, it's different this time. In a way, it reminds me of Alamissa. The same empty, hopeless feeling. It certainly is empty, that's for sure. Nim, do you know what that place is? Nope. But I pass here sometimes to, It's okay, you don't have to explain why. And if you're not comfortable with that, we're not going to pry. What did I say about so nice to me? Were you trying to take pity on me or something, Melia? Here we go again, Nim. I'm not... Ren? What's going on? Ren's been glitching out ever since we got into this place. It's been getting worse and worse and the longer we stayed on here. How do we fix him? What can we do? I can't fight this one. Everyone stand back. Oh, hello there. Ren, are you... Oh? What's going on? That is not Ren's voice at all. Ren? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you're talking about. What's your name? Can you tell us that? Oh, my name. I'm so sorry, but I can't remember my name. I'm confused right now. What the hell's just happened? That's another soul. An entirely different being inside of Ren's body. Oh, so that's what's happening. I understand now. I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to cause trouble. To be honest, I don't really remember what I was doing before this. I was just drifting along until I felt compelled to come to this place. But where's our Ren? I do feel his presence. He's here, just sleeping. Not to be rude, but you're going to have to get out of my friend pronto. Wait, wait, Venom. Maybe she can tell us about this place? Do you have any idea where you are? Oh, yeah, I remember now. This place was my home. Yeah, I was living here with my two best friends until we were separated by fate, it seems. We found ourselves on two opposite sides of a war. And when it came down to it, we had to fight. She and I battled, but we couldn't bring ourselves to kill each other. I wanted to protect my home, and I wanted to protect her even more than that. And therefore, in the end, well, that was the last thing I remembered. If you know what I mean. You took the killing blow on purpose? Why couldn't you two just settle your differences? There had to be another way. No, unfortunately not. This is how it was supposed to be. Enough! Enough with the self-sacrificial bullshit. I can't hear it anymore. What? I'm such a hypocrite. Fight for friends. How can I say such things when I can't even do it myself? Amelia, you keep asking me what I was doing here in the first place. Do you really want to know why? If you want me to know, then say it. I came here to feast. To feast? I told you, didn't I? I'm nothing but a monster, a child of the storm. I came to the Den of Souls periodically to feast on the souls trapped here. You what? If I don't get souls, what will happen? You know the answer, Amelia. I know the answer? What would happen to Nim if she didn't feast on souls? I know she's implying death, but I think she means something more specific. Ugh! You turn to stone. You turn to stone? You're right. That's exactly what happened to me. For me to prevent this, I have to visit my own realm and drain the life energy from souls to survive. When I was all of you in Zen ship and Torajuma, I started to feel sick, remember? Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but in this instance I couldn't return to my own realm because you were holding my father, Gira, and Zeta back for us. But in the end, it didn't matter anyway. They were freed and I was thrown into a prison I could not escape. It is not that just either. Anyone who is simply near me is in danger. I passively drain the essence out of human beings in my vicinity. When I was in Sashila, I accidentally killed a woman by draining her essence. I wasn't doing anything, I was just trying to make a friend. The evil that's inside me by nature was dying, and it needed sustenance. The death was the last straw for Damien. He saw me as a threat to his people and every human on this planet. He ordered the bounty on my life, and started the chase with Alexandra and I. But not even she was safe from me. After the long trip on the Grand Dream Express, I almost killed Alexandra. That was when I decided we must part ways. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to die. 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 I'm scared. I need help. If things continue this way, I'll... Nim. There isn't any point in beating around the bush anymore. We're all trying to stop Storm 9 from coming back, right? Our destiny is to fight and kill each other. So why don't we just get that over with? I understand you're scared, but if you try to hurt us... Venom, stop. Let me handle this. I told you before, Nim, that I wouldn't give up on you. I don't care who or what you truly are. You are my friend. Stop it! You're just making this harder for all of us. What can I do to help you, Nim? You want to help? Then give me the power of the archetype. What? You must be out of your mind, Nim. Nim, will that truly save you? In that case, what are you doing? Amelia. You were with me in the facility before. You know the risks of holding this power. Even with that knowledge, you still want this? I need it. I see. I vowed I would protect this power from evil. But if giving it to you would mean saving your life, then... Melia! I know you mean well, but think about what you're doing. A decision like this, it's catastrophic. You can't be responsible for this. I refuse to let another one of my friends die, not on my watch. I will bend and break every rule this forsaken planet before I let that happen again. In the end, I am truly powerless to change anything. I won't go down with putting in everything I got. Nim, you've suffered so much. I am sorry for everything. If this will truly save your life, then please accept this. After all that, why? I think it's because she realized that even she got hold of this power, in the end her destiny is something she cannot run from. And I think it's the same is true for me. Huh? Still, that conflict seemed to have ended peacefully. I could only wish in conflict that I had with my best friend ended the same way. What kind of a brutal thing to witness after just waking up, huh? No, it's okay. Though I'm a bit disappointed that this world seems to be conflicted as like mine was. Perhaps it was naive of me to think about the afterlife would be so perfect. Nothing usually is, after all. That being said, I think I have taken enough time from this boy in this body. I know I asked you to leave, but would you be okay? I'll be fine. I wish you all prosperity. And tell the boy in this body that I said thanks for allowing me some time. Goodbye, Amelia and Venon. What just happened to me? Why are you two back in battle mode? Wait, where's Nim? We would answer you if you gave us a chance. Well, this is what happened. So I think it's safe to assume every time I glitched out like that, Soul was trying to use this husk of a body to become conscious again. A little scary if you think about it. That girl we just talked to now was sweet and let you have your body back. What if an evil spirit got in there and didn't want to leave? I need a vacation. That's all I have to say about that. Through that, I want to chill for a whole month after this. Guys, when we're back to Sashila, there's something we need to discuss. I assume it's important? Yeah. I need to be everyone there for it. For now, we should get ready for our final battle. I bet Cassandra and Medelis are around here somewhere. We should prepare if needed. Gotcha. I'm ready when you guys are. We can't pick up any of these items. Let's see. We have a downstairs here. More items. North is something. North is another cave. This sprite doesn't exist physically. This door is closed. This door is closed. That's a little bit of a bigger door. Must be a fat person living inside that one. Okay, let's take the cave first. Shouldn't go this way yet. How do you know? Okay. There they are. Have you ever met Nivid's little girl? She's a little girl who has a rare disease. She's currently being treated for it at the Hospital of Hope. So, you wanted to know who or what changed me, right? It was the same little girl, Francesca. A sick child changed you. Am I hearing that correctly? I discovered her by mistake. But ever since then, she's been begging me to visit her when I had time. On my day off, I decided to do so. During these sessions, she would tell me all about her hopes and dreams she wants to accomplish once she's better. Her words and personality were sincere, if not naive to her age. She always had other people in mind. I had to force a smile through every session because I knew what I was working towards would take all of that away from her. And I don't understand how this is different. Well, turns out Nivid and I joined Team Zen for the exact same reason. For Nivid it was to save his daughter. For me it was to save Lisbeth. Your sister? I convinced myself early on that the atrocities I committed would be to save her life. I acted with a grime smile when I conducted my experiments and took lives from people. Self-righteousness blinded me, a path of no return. I never even asked myself if this is what Lisbeth would have even wanted. At the end of the day, I realized I was doing wasn't truly for Lisbeth at all. It was for me and my selfish reasons. It has always been like that. So you aren't happy with the underlying true intentions of your actions? That's easy. We just need to find something to solidify your stance on things again. I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am, but Melee and the others are on their way here right now. Enough of the sob story, Medelis. We'll grab that photo, win this battle, and head back to HQ with Melia. It will be the end of all of this. Turn, Medelis. Come on, turn. All the music, holy shit. Just turn, Medelis. Really. Just turn. Just turn, Medelis. I'm out of steam. I'm just gonna sit back and watch this one. Well, hello there. You certainly took your time. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're doing this right now? No. There's no need for such vulgarity. It's been a long, tough day for all of us. We have all made mistakes. Really now? Really. I wanted to propose a little deal with you all. Oh? It's come to my attention that you have an unfavorable photo of me in your possession. Oh no! How did you find out about that? Ah, I'm more astute than you think. If you hand over that photo, I'll let everything that happened today slide. No mention of rent to Madame X, no interfering with my part as mayor. Doesn't this sound like a good deal? A peaceful truce? Nah. Take that offer and shove it up your ass, miss. What did you just say? You're a fool if you think we'd fall for some basic manipulation like that. We respectfully decline. Who the hell do you think you're talking to like that? I'll tear you up all into pieces. But I suppose I'm not surprised by this outcome. It's almost boring how expected this was. Oh, we got a sprite. I'm afraid you've all just doomed yourself. It just so happens that you've pissed off an Team Zen admin. A ranking that's even higher than an executive. Like Medelis over there. It's always so sad to see the youth throw away their life with ignorance. A girl with power she didn't ask for. A delinquent who just doesn't learn to sit down and lose. And a toy who serves a master who doesn't care about him. I won't let any of you escape punishment. What will you do against me and my death wings? Guys, I don't think she quite understands the situation she's in right now. You idiot. We're not the ones being hunted right now. What just happened? The tables have turned. You guys are the ones who won't escape. Nice, Melia. Well done. Let's go. Ooh, my favorite soundtrack. Shadow Pokemon. Ooh. We got a Shadow. We are faster than the Shadow. It's ended hyper mode. Are we faster? We're faster. That's a kill. Very good. Chinchino is coming out. Chinchino! What are we eating today? We are eating a Chinchino! Chinchino is a normal type. Silver is no longer a fighting type. It's no longer a fighting type. So let's get a sweeper out. Let's get James out. It's shiny. It has a crest. It has a crest. So let's look at the crest. All moves turn into multi-hit moves. Wow! All moves turn into multi-hit moves. Ooh, we're dead. Ooh, this is bad. Let's get Marek out. Wow, Marek survived. Nice one, Marek! Militech is coming out. I don't think that's a water Militech. I don't think it's a water Militech. I think it's a poison fairy Militech. I don't think it's a water Militech. It's a poison fairy Militech. Which means we need ground, steel, or psychic. We have a ground attacker. We have Marty. It is. Poison fairy, defiant. Earthquake. That is good. The enemy missed. Very nice, the enemy missed. We have a Superior coming in, which should be a grass type move. We have a Superior coming in, which is a grass type. There is no mega of this. So we have a grass type. You know that's Salamander's job. Let's flare blitz that one. Leaf Storm should not be... There we go. Well done, Salamander. We have a Lycanroc coming in. That should be a pure rock Pokemon. There is no Mega Form. It is pure rock though. Let's get Marty out. That should be... Wah! That was close, but that is a kill. Now we have a Mawile. Mawile is steel. Mawile, however, has a Mega Form. It's a steel fairy. It has a Mega Form. We're keeping Marty out. We see if we can get the Mega Form baited. And we are healing Salamander up because it's steel. And there's the Mega. There's the Mega. Let's take this opportunity to do another heal. Let's take this opportunity to do another heal. Let's see. It is ground and fire that we need. Electricity is normal. Dark is half. So let's get Marek healed. Let's get a max potion out. These are rare, but let's get Marek healed. If we get Marek with a paralyze. There we go. We are definitely faster than the enemy now. But we got Sucker Punch, that's fine. But we are faster than the enemy. He can Sucker Punch again, which is fine. But there we go. Well done. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Your strength, it goes against all of our reports. What have you done to get so strong? Well, they're using the Interceptors Pokemon. No way. We knew Melee had realized the archetype's power, but for it to have advanced this quickly is incomprehensible. Your Pokemon strength, it's on another level we have had not realized. Because it's mine. We've had a good teacher. Now be quiet. What? Nice move. Medelis. I never thought the day would come when Cassandra would actually lose. This is it. She's done for. And what about you? Are you about to be right behind her? Please, Medelis. Don't cause us any more trouble. You cannot win. This is the last time I'm going to try and convince you, Medelis. Defect from Team Sen. I don't know what's keeping you with them. But Team Sen's goal can be nothing short of destruction. Just leave. What? We're going to let her go? If she reports this... I won't report this. What? I've lost this fight, and I have no intention of running. I'll admit defeat, peacefully. Or should we believe that? Because I am evil and the very beautiful goddess Medelis. A promises from me is nothing short of an honor. Medelis does not break her promises when she gives them out. So please, just believe me. We're right. I'm going to trust you this time. And then if this is settled, let's grab Cassandra and go. I know we didn't find out what we came here for, but this may be more important. We should head back to base immediately. We're going to need to let everyone know. Yikes. Everyone okay? Yeah, we're a bit of a shake, but I've never seen this happen before. Something's not right here. Oh. Amelia, grab Cassandra and let's get out of here. What? Get away from that thing. But if that thing gets a hold of you, you will have a lot more problems than just Team Zen. Leave Cassandra for now. We need to leave. She's right. Don't forget that Ren is the most susceptible to these things too. We gotta move. Oh shit. Ah, not right now. Ren, I'll carry you. Guys. Ah, this is bad. We're surrounded. Fine, we can't walk out, we'll fly out. Mila, you take Medelis with you and Happy. I'll take out Ren and Charles. My Pokeballs, they won't work. Neither will mine. They do say spirits can tamper with technology. This is exactly what Karen described in his diary. What? Someone long time ago fell down here. Karen said he felt an everlasting presence. And that he felt someone was watching him. He survived this place for 3 days until something overwhelmed him. And I think we just found what that something is. The souls that are trapped in this cave. And let me guess. They sense life and they want a piece of it. More or less. That would be my guess. We have no Pokemon and no way of escape. What do we do? I've used this power so often today. I don't know how much longer I can do it, but I need to buy time. You wouldn't happen to have any clever tricks up your sleeve, right, Medelis? I'm sorry. Clever tricks are out of fresh today. Of course! I don't have any clever tricks for a situation like this. What do you want me to do? Aren't you just calling yourself a goddess? Some goddess you are. Sorry I didn't bring my pocket god mode button like a blondie over here. Next time I won't be so foolish. Guys, please. I can't hold this. Sorry. Uh-oh. Not attaching to Medelis, though. Medelis, jump! Oh, we get sprites. No. Someone, please, save us. You can't have them. Nim. I used to pretend these souls here had no conscious thought. So that when I drained them for their energy, I wouldn't feel more like a monster. When I heard that girl's voice within Ren's body, I lost everything. There's truly nothing redeeming about me. Terrible blight, through and through. No, that's not true. But it is true. I've already accepted it. You all need to get out of here. I can help you escape. And let your days down here and fend for yourself, Melia. Come with us. We can escape together. Despite everything we've been through, we still love you, Nim. I know that now. And that's why I'm doing this. It's me you all want, right? I'm the one who terrorized you all. But I'm here now, and I won't run away. I'll face my destiny. And we're back in the Silent Grove. Where's Madelis? We're back above ground. Goldenwood Grove. Ren, Vinam. Ren, get up. You too, Vinam. You can't sleep later. Ugh, my head. Wait, we're out, but how? Last thing I remember was glitching out on that bridge. Remind me to get Nastasia to expedite a fix for that, by the way. Because not only is it inconvenient, it's not exactly painless. Nim saved us. She jumped in and warped us out. Again, why didn't she do that just to begin with? Could have saved us a whole bunch of trouble. That's because, despite our truce and the HQ, I don't think she intended for us to leave that cave alive. And obviously she had a change of heart, but... Wait, guys, look over there. Sandra. There's one thing, but where's Ting 2, aka Medelis? No idea. Did she not make it out? Medelis is annoying to enough survive anything. It's true. It would be bad if she would report this. Maybe we ended up in a failure after all. I mean, we didn't even find what we came down here for. The shit pearl component. I got so warped up in Team Zen that we didn't even have to properly look for. Don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be back soon. But for now, we need to call in that we have Cassandra. I think this takes precedence. Agreed. This is huge. I guess I'll call my sister. I've always wanted to say that. Erin, there's a lot we gotta report to you guys. We didn't find a component, but we run into Team Zen and found out something really important. Cassandra, the mayor of Grand Dream City, is an admin of Team Zen. Not only that, we defeated her and have her in custody. Yeah, got it. We'll wait for you then. What's the plan? Erin and the rest are going to pick us up and take us back to Sashila, and that's that. But is Nim going to be okay down there all by herself? Are we going to be okay? I know we made it out, but the stuff down there was seriously traumatizing. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like I'm at my limit. When we... Yeah, great. Pearl Road complete. Ooh. That was a lot of story. That was a lot of talking. Thank you very much for watching part 51 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Supposedly 100%. We have completed path 2. It's getting wild. It's getting really, really, really wild. I like it. We are finally progressing into story. Doesn't make much sense currently. I don't really believe that Melia does have the Genesis Syndrome. I think it's more something else. I don't really believe that because all of the Genesis Syndromes basically had a massive down in life. Losing sight, losing ability to speak. None of that has happened to Melia so far. She has no problems with sight, hearing, taste, smell, feeling, anything. So I don't really think that she has Genesis Syndrome because she doesn't have a negative. Yeah, she has headaches and she feels exhausted, but that could just be the archetype. But not necessarily the Genesis Syndrome. But man, things are getting interesting. There is a lot happening here. And Medelis is slowly there, switching the sides. Slowly there. We'll continue tomorrow. This week will be a Pokemon Rejuvenation week, so we can bank up a few episodes for YouTube, of course. And then we will return to a regular schedule in about 2 weeks, because next week will be RimWorld. So we bank up a few RimWorld episodes as well. So yeah, in about 2 weeks, we are back on the regular schedule when it comes to streaming, which is Monday, Tuesday, Pokemon, Wednesday, RimWorld, Thursday, something, and Chaos Friday, whatever the hell I want to play. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 51. You know what to do. If you want to come into the chat, if you want to become a Pokemon, wrong direction, but if you come into the chat, become a Pokemon, you know where to find me. Twitch.tv/Hanazaki and Hanazaki.tv, where all the links are. We've not maintained the website for a long time, but the links are all still valid on there. There is no ads on the website whatsoever. It should load really, really quickly. We've not maintained a lot of articles on there. I truly admit that I've been lazy in writing articles for the website because I kind of have a lot of stuff to do and I kind of don't have a lot of time. So, until next time, until episode 52, until tomorrow, take care guys, bye bye, ciao ciao.